Welcome to the Pit Stop Traveler in association with foodsavory.com. Today I'm gonna show you the making of Paripu vada. So what are we waiting for? Let's directly jump into my kitchen. I soaked this vada paripu, also called vada dal, for about 2 hours in hot water. I have used about 200 grams of vada paripu. Also we make use of green chilies, dry red chilies, curry leaves and coriander leaves, minced ginger, and the magic ingredient and taste enhancer, hing or asafoetida. Add salt to the chopped onions. Here we have made use of 2 medium-sized onions. Into the blender goes vada paripu or vada dal, and we're gonna coarsely grind it in batches. Don't run the mixie for more than 5 seconds. We don't want to make a paste out of this dal. Keep checking after every 5 seconds and coarsely grind it till you reach the desired consistency. Look at the dal now. It's coarsely ground and it's able to stick together without breaking. Yes, this is the desired consistency that we need. Have a look at this. It is able to hold together without breaking. We should remember not to make a fine paste out of this dal or paripu. We should just coarsely grind it. Now finish coarsely grinding rest of the lentils or vada paripu. Well, remember the onions we had set aside after topping it up with some salt? Well, it has started leaving water and we don't need this water. We're gonna squeeze out this water. Cut each of these dry chilies into small pieces. Add the curry leaves, coriander leaves, and ginger into this. Now we're gonna add some more hing or asafoetida. It's now time to chop the green chilies. This also goes into the vessel. Oops, we forgot to add coriander leaves. Now all the ingredients inside that vessel goes into the blender and we're gonna coarsely grind it. Now we're gonna transfer this content into a big vessel and gonna add the vada lentils or the vada paripu and gonna mix it well. I'm gonna add some more hing or asafoetida in this one. Check for the salt levels and if needed add some more salt to it and mix it well. Now it's time to make patties. We're gonna wet both our hands and make patties like this and arrange it on the plate. Awesome! We have made our patties and now it's time to deep fry that in oil. We are gonna make use of coconut oil for the same. And after vadas are done, we will arrange it in a plate with tissue papers to soak the extra oil. Once the oil is hot, we're gonna place the vadas like this. At this point, we are gonna reduce the flame to a medium-low. We want our vadas to properly cook from inside. Remember, if you're cooking in a high flame, the vadas won't get properly cooked from inside. In a medium-low flame, these vadas would take about 3 to 4 minutes to get properly cooked. Look at this, our awesome vada is ready. Now we're gonna put our remaining patties inside this oil. And once in a while, do not forget to turn the patties like this. So our awesome paripu vada is ready. Have a look at this. Isn't it looking awesome? It's tasting time now. Welcome to the Pit Stop Traveler. Today I'm going to show you review of paripu vada. And I have only one paripu vada left, guys. And the demand for this paripu vada was just too much. It has gotten over, but I saved one so that I could do the review of this paripu vada for you. So look at this, guys. I'm gonna have it with some tomato sauce. Look at this. Look at the texture that we have achieved. If you can see the chili flakes over here, kind of adding glamour to the paripu vada. So So gonna have it. Gonna have it for you guys. Right amount of spice. It's crunchy, and at the same time I can get the taste of hing and also coriander leaves that I have put in. Awesome guys, must try at home. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share my channel.